Hello, and welcome to Wirral's Emotionally Based School Avoidance project. I'm Matthew, one of Wirral's educational psychology team who are coordinating this work. Emotionally Based School Avoidance, or EBSA, refers to children and young people who have difficulties attending school due to emotional factors such as anxiety. EBSA can also include children and young people who attend school but might find it difficult to enter the classroom or engage with their learning. We know that there are a number of children and young people who are experiencing EBSA on Wirral right now. Our aim is that this project will educate and empower parents and carers and professionals around emotionally based school avoidance, and through providing better support, improve the emotional well-being of children, young people and their families in Wirral. In the summer, we asked for feedback from families about EBSA, and the information from this survey has helped us to identify key values which underpin the project. These values are a non-blaming and collaborative approach where all adults can work positively to support pupils who experience EBSA, a holistic and adaptive approach to EBSA where a pupil's individual needs are taken into consideration, with support changing over time in response to any changes the pupil may experience. And the final values underpin Wirral's pledge to promote positive outcomes for all children and young people through a package of support that is meaningful. We've used research about EBSA to develop 4 different strands of work to develop how Wirral will help children, young people and families affected by EBSA. Strand 1, local authority-wide awareness raising and developing a strategic approach. A working group comprised of school representatives, parent representatives and a range of Wirral health, social and education services has been developed to oversee and coordinate this project. This strand will include a comprehensive package of training for Wirral Council Children's Services teams to ensure that there is a consistent understanding and approach to supporting pupils who experience EBSA. Strand 2, early intervention and prevention. A comprehensive package of training will be available to all Wirral schools, including free resources and materials to adopt into practice. Training will include a combination of webinars, accessible at all times online, and in-person workshops. This training will include EBSA best practice in accordance with published research to promote a consistent approach across Wirral schools. Training will support schools with the early identification of pupils at risk of EBSA and how to implement support. Following completion of the training, schools will have access to an EBSA network channel, allowing the sharing of advice and resources between schools, as well as any further CPD opportunities. Information about training and resources will be provided on Wirral's website for professionals, Sandbox. Strand 3, supporting parents and families. We are collaborating with the Parent and Carer Participation Wirral Forum to develop this project. As part of this strand, parent and carer support will be developed, including workshops and webinars, as well as peer support groups to enable parents to feel supported when working with schools to support their children who are experiencing EBSA. Workshops will align with the training and information shared with Wirral Council staff and schools, further promoting a consistent and uniform approach to supporting EBSA. Strand 4, multi-agency response to EBSA. Through the EBSA project working group, we will be developing a multi-agency response whereby schools and parents can request involvement for vulnerable EBSA cases to access short-term support to promote positive outcomes. Interventions might include advice and support from teams within children's services or health, or the use of specialist and assistive technology such as the AV1 robot. The AV1 robot is a device used in over 50 local authorities, allowing the pupil to connect remotely via an electronic tablet. The AV1 sits in the classroom and enables the pupil to interact and engage with lessons from a place where they feel safe. Research has highlighted that the AV1 is effective in increasing education engagement and can be used as a support tool to gradually enable a pupil to engage with their education or return to school. The specifics of this multi-agency response will be co-produced with the PCPW Forum and EBSA Working Group. Given the ambitious nature of this project and the strategy that will be developed, it will take time to roll out each of the different strands and support that will be offered in Wirral. Please continue to check this webpage regularly for updates and for any information around new resources or training. Thank you for listening.